The bus earlier. You've got to look your best coming into an opponent's building. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. GA, it's all yours.
Well, thank you very much. Now, the NBA has accepted that this is an era of player movement. Commissioner Adam Silver says the data shows that superstars moving isn't necessarily a bad thing because it allows situations to change. Teams that may not be in a competitive position hope that they can sign one of those.
It always does. It keeps the fans involved and looking for more. David, thanks. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5 spot. And for the Warriors, the core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Kevon Looney out there with Wiggins.
And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy.
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. So it's the Celtics now. Outside, Tatum takes a 3. They get it back. Here's Williams, and the slam by Williams.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Pass to Looney, stolen by Smart. Over in the corner, Brown launches a 3. That shot is off. So Golden State will take it the other way. Thompson inside, working on Horford. Here's Green. The rebound by the Celtics. Brown outside. Inside. And finished off by Horford.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Basket counts.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
Count that one.
Jason Tatum committed to adding strength and adding weight, and now the ability to finish through contact so evident.
Thompson passes to Wiggins. It's tipped. Green kicks it to Looney. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Tatum deciding where to go with it. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Off the inbound.
And this is why Draymond is one of the best defenders in the NBA. Constant energy, and it's absolutely infectious.
Passes it to Looney. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now, here's Brown. Curry with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Here's Green. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Well, Draymond Green can dole out as much punishment as he receives. And right there goes into the teeth of the defense.
GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
Brown against Thompson. Brown wide open. He fires. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Well, don't you love the way Jaylen Brown is squaring up in the mid-range? This guy's getting his feet under him, his pre-shot preparation outstanding.
And here's Green outside, and Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, NBA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum, an incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. DiVincenzo finds Kuminga. Here's Green. 1:51 left in the first quarter. Over Tatum. Green dishes to Iguodala. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Muscala. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Brogdon leading the charge.
In the NBA, so important to get some easy baskets. Malcolm Brogdon in transition does just that.
Iguodala gets the bucket.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now here's Tatum. Brogdon outside. 5 on the clock. And there's the call on DiVincenzo. That is his first foul of the game. The Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in.
Sam Hauser.
Poole against White. Takes the 3. Green with the rebound. Warriors trail by 3. Kuminga with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And Green with the basket on the assist by Kuminga.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Right the pass to Muscala. Brogdon with it. Defended by DiVincenzo. Back to Muscala. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
It feels like Malcolm Brogdon, with every repetition, turns that passing from excellent to elite.
Now, here's Poole. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Crafty move. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Brogdon. Beyond the arc. No good on the last second attempt there. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Celtics lead.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Curry and Poole are the guards. You'll see Wiggins and Green play in the forward spots. And it's Looney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. And Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. And it's the Warriors with the ball, following the bucket by the Celtics. The kick out to Poole. Moves back up. The shot by Looney, no good.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Brown. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Here's Williams following the basket by Stephen Curry. The offensive rebound. Williams gets to Smart. Lets it go from deep. No good. So Golden State will take it the other way. Pass to Wiggins. Down low. Here's Looney. Horford with the rebound. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. And there's the pass to Horford. Fires for three. Draymond Green pulls it in.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Curry. Lays it up off the glass. Curry's got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors.
I'll tell you, Steph Curry has worked so hard to develop that ball handling ability, and it shows through on that bucket. What a move from Steph.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. And he lays it straight in. Curry's got 6 points.
Well, there's a quick release, and then there's the ability to focus through contact. Stephen Curry, he has both.
And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around. Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Looney. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists now in this one. And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Different look here for the Warriors. JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Looney. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Jordan Poole. Now here's White. DiVincenzo with the rebound. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great. You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
They set the pick. Boston again missing.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
White against Curry. Back to White. And Muscala has it in the corner. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's DiVincenzo. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Now a timeout called by Boston. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
checked in for Golden State.
For your Warriors, 15.
We've got 1:08 left in the first half. DiVincenzo against Brogdon. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Green dishes to Curry. Over Tatum. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Celtics trail by 10. It's White on the wing. Offensive rebound. Muscala. The shot by Brogdon wide open. Busted. No good that time either.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. White against Green. Pass to Green. Thompson for 3. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got his 4th assist in this one. And so that's the end of the first half. Warriors ahead, up by 15. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second.